Hi future bureaucrats of India, welcome to LearnStroke. We all know that we receive solar radiation from the sun and earth gets radiated. But do you know that these rays go back also? Yes, they go back and they maintain a balance between the heat received and heat given back. So today we are going to discuss about that particular phenomena, that particular atmospheric phenomena which is known as heat budget. So Earth as a whole never accumulates or lose heat. It maintains its temperature. So how it maintains its temperature? This can be done only if the heat received by the Earth and heat given back, that is solar radiation received by the Earth and the heat radiated back by the Earth should be same. So that is what is the main baseline for heat budget. So heat budget in simple words is the solar energy received and terrestrial radiation that is given back. The balance between the solar radiation received and the terrestrial radiation that is given back. There is a speciality in solar radiation and terrestrial radiation. The sun rays received as solar radiation are short waves. The waves that goes from Earth, that is terrestrial radiation, they are actually long waves. So let's move on to the main part of our session, that is heat budget. 100% of energy that is being given by sun, that energy is coming slowly as it reaches the outermost layer, that is exosphere. Okay, as it reaches the outermost layer, 35% of its energy reflects back, and that is known as the albedo of the Earth. We have 65% energy that has entered the atmosphere because already 35% is reflected back even before it entered the atmosphere. We just have 65% of energy. From that 65% of energy, 14% of energy is absorbed by clouds and dust particles and atmospheric gases. Remaining, that is 65 minus 14, that is 51% of energy reaches the Earth's surface and it is absorbed by the Earth. So the total energy received by the Earth is 51. So this is the first step or the first process in this heat budget. So after that, what happens? The Earth radiates itself. And we have already discussed before that these rays which have been received by the Earth are in short waves. They all are short waves. After the Earth gets heated up, it radiates energy. That energy goes as long wave and it is known as terrestrial radiation. Earth gets radiated, it received 51% of energy. From that 51% of energy, 17% directly reflected back to space, right? So 51 minus 17 is 34. From that 34 energy, as it moves on, it is absorbed by the clouds, the atmospheric gases and the dust particles. Okay, so 34% of that energy is already absorbed by this particular things. Okay, so we all know that while the solar radiation was happening, 14% was already absorbed there. You guys remember that, right? So this 34 and that 14, 34 plus 14 is 48%. That 14 was actually absorbed before during solar radiation and this happened during terrestrial radiation. So this 34 and that 14 is 48. This 48% of energy is also reflected back. That is also reflected back to space after some time. So the energy that is being reflected back or radiated back is that 48 and already reflected back energy of 17, that is 48 plus 17, that is 65. So how much was the energy that was received by our atmosphere? That was also 65, right? So we received 65 and we have given back 65. So there is balance. This balance is called heat budget. Because of this balance only, the earth never heats up in the same way it never cools down. So this is how earth maintains its temperature. It's a cyclic process. The energy received is same, that is energy given. So there is balance between the heat received and heat given back. Okay? So this is about heat budget. Hope you guys understood.